PS and Reloaded, man. It's your boy 3-Letter Man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Y'all see where to follow your boy at. Hit the like button also, I appreciate that. Y'all see the title of this one, man. Say it with me, y'all. Nigga, let's talk about it, man. Just when I thought this Jim Jones and Nas conversation died down, it's resurfaced back. Now, Jim Jones was recently on, last night, on Shannon, Sharpe's and Ocho Cinco's Nightcap, right? And few things, man. It took an old head from the South, from Savannah, Georgia, to check Jim Jones and what Fat Joe and Jadakiss was supposed to do. This is what I'm saying, Fat Joe and Jada. Y'all want to be PC to a degree and everything like that. And listen, I cover battle rap here and stuff like that, right? Let me tell you something, the hardest thing about covering battle rap, because some of y'all who don't cover battle rap might not know about this. When you say a battle, you know what ticks a battle rapper off? Let me tell y'all, sidebar right quick, what ticks off a battle rapper, because I've done this for over a decade now. When you say they won, when you say they lost a battle. Trust me, when you say they lost a battle, they be in their feelings. You know how many phone calls I've gotten through the years of saying someone lost a battle? Not insulting them, say they lost a battle. I got dudes right now who won't speak to me because I said they lost a battle. Think about that for a second. Didn't say nothing that was derogatory, or I might have said something in an interview that they didn't like, right? It's happened all the time. Trust me. Things y'all do not know behind the scenes, boy. We off that, though. Welcome me right quick in my chic loose voice as I continue. Fat Joe and Jay, listen, man, y'all can't be out here talking about y'all the realest podcast. And y'all got some nigga from Savannah, Georgia, and Shannon Sharpe laying down the law when it comes to Jim Jones. Now, listen, this is a very entertaining conversation between these three, right? Even though I don't know, Ocho Cinco, you serve no purpose at all. I'll get into you in a minute, sir. But, and I know they piece it up at the end, and they, people try, just joking. Ain't no. Trust me, there was some realness in that stuff behind it, because I don't think Jim Jones was expecting Shannon Sharpe to ask him, hey, sir, when you said Nas, were you smoking when you said Nas, you a better rapper than Nas? Trust me, Jim Jones did not expect that. It got personal, right? Ocho Cinco, I think you are the worst partner to have, man. You were just terrible, son. Listen to me now. Stay with me now. Stay with me now. I want you to stay with me now. All that shit you be doing. Yeah, Jim. You look a fucking fool, my nigga. You're supposed to ride with your mans no matter what. You riding with Jim Jones, we ain't one of your man Shannon Sharpe, who's putting money in your pocket. It's funny how this situation in battle rap, you got people like that said, you know what, I ain't going there, man. Always remember, y'all, do not be miserable in your life. Enjoy your life, man. Okay? Remember that. Now, Ocho, we don't want you to ask no questions, man. Fall back. When you see Jim, this is when you got to read the room, Ocho Cinco. When you see Jim Jones and Shannon Sharpe going at it, fall back. We don't need you to mediate a goddamn thing. Shut up. Shut up. Fall back, nigga. We don't want to hear nothing you got to say. Do it, R.I.P. Backstage. Do that, my nigga. Shush. Now, Shannon asked Jim Jones, that Nas conversation was wild, though, right? Because Shannon let him know that, and listen, Jim Jones, you up there talking about some, I know I jumped out of turn by the numbers and the Billboard conversation, bro. You know how foolish you look? You know how foolish you look talking about Nas and people got stats out there? Dog, off my post alone, if you go on Twitter, right? I got 1.9 million views on the Nas and Jim Jones breakdown of the tail of the tape, almost, right? In terms of age. Another thing, Jim, you keep running with this. When I was in school, Nas was this guy. All right, what are you trying to imply, though? Because you're 48. Nas is 51, and you look older than Nas. If somebody put you and Nas next together, you look older than him in the face. Just because you dress like a YN, that's the only comparison. You still want to be a YN. You feel me? Jim, all this Nas, he said Nas came second to Jay-Z and DMX and everything like that. That's subjective, you know. Yes, I'm Jay-Z, my favorite rapper of all time, and everything like that. But Nas is holding down hip hop as we speak. Shannon Sharpe, real quick, can you stop saying Nas retired? Nas did not retire. Nas just dropped a trilogy of King's Disease 1, 2, and 3, a couple of Magic series, sold out Madison Square Garden, and won a Grammy. Hire me for hip-hop consultancy, please. All right? And the goofy list you talking about, Jim, come on, man. Let me say this right quick. When the Diplomats was getting at Nas, Jim Jones was not spearing that at all. He wasn't the head dude in charge. It was always Cam and Jewels. Goofy list thing was cool and everything like that, but in terms of rapping, Jim, you not seeing no Nas. And then you said you would rap circles around Nas, and everyone knows that. And stupid ass Ocho said, yeah. Shut your ass up, Ocho. Shut up. Just shut up, man. And you saying about if Nas are going to booth? Why would Nas go in a booth with you to try to prove something to you, Jim Jones? That don't even make no sense, bro. That don't make no sense. And Shannon was pressing him, man. He's pressing him a little bit about, you need to get your lick back against Jadakiss and them. He was running that Jadakiss thing hard to the ground, though, telling them that, Jadakiss and Nas will get a visit to Club Shay Shay before you. You come on Nightcap, but Club Shay Shay is where it's at, though. It got personal. That's why when they try to piece it up at the end, it's cool they did that, though, but, dog, trust me, they both took it there, because even Jim was, like, talking about the white girl at Shannon, young white girl, like, so it got personal, man. It got personal. Very entertaining, man. But, Jim, stop saying that, old 40-year-old, 50-year-old guys, and we're going to look at you like you're crazy when you say stupid ish like that, because we watch your journey. Nobody's taking nothing from what you're doing in hip-hop, but I noticed it never, in terms of music, Jim, you're not seeing Nas. Come on, my nigga. Come on, son. Come on, man. Rap circles around Nas is nuts, man. That's nuts. But please go watch Shannon Sharpe and Ocho Cinco. And it was very entertaining, bro. Very entertaining. And listen, if y'all want to say Jim Jones is going out his way to go viral, I don't know what does that mean in the grand scheme of things. Does that help out your sales in music? This is a different era of hip hop. I don't think, Jim is trying to use old school tactics in a new era of hip hop. I don't think just because you're going to different publications, that's going to make you, I could be wrong. I know from my era, when 50 and Kanye did they war of who's going to sell the most records and stuff like that. Even at the time, 50, I love you, my nigga, but I never thought at that juncture where you was at in your career, you were going to sell more records than Kanye. I think it was what I know it was Curtis. It was, what was it, Curtis album? Which I don't like. That 50 Cent Curtis album, I do not like that album at all. 3 mics at the best. 50, my nigga. AO Technology, my nigga, that was terrible. Come on, my nigga. That was amusement park. Nah, son, it wasn't jacking that at all. That album was not. It had some joints on there, but 3 mics, 3.5 the tops. It don't not over 3.5, but if that, right? What Kanye album was it? Graduation or was it This Dark Fantasy? This Twisted Dark? One of them joints and shit. One of them albums. And Kanye beat 50 in the sales talk, though. But those tactics you're running right now, Jim, I don't think they work. And I had a nigga on Twitter say, Shannon was D-riding. How was he D-riding? Everything, y'all, so, I hate that D-riding and glazing. Yo, that's so, God, the hating word, the glazing, the D-riding, I hate those words, because niggas pick and choose when they want to use those words and shit, my nigga. But Jim, you gotta stop with this Nas shit. Nas ain't gonna respond to you, man. Should Nas respond? Why would Nas at 50 years old, when he's doing wine glass sipping with LeBron and them niggas and everything? You see pictures of LeBron and Nas chilling recently a couple of days ago? You think Nas is worrying about Jim Jones, bro? Jim Jones? Capo status? And I like Jim, man. I don't even hate Jim. I got a lot of Jim Jones music on my phone. I'm not gonna front and act like I don't play capo music. But I think he's delusional. You keep talking about in that era. In that era, what? You ain't nicer than Banks, Sky Zoo, Ransom. You're not better than R.J. Payne. I mean, 38 Special, Benny Conway, Westside Gun. You're not better than them niggas at all. You don't make better music than them niggas, Jim. Relax, my boy. And not for nothing, it ain't like New York is popping. They're at the forefront where there's a million dudes. I mean, come on. The cream of the crop ain't that high right now. You know what I mean? Like I said, I respect Jim, but even the Hot 97 thing he did, that shit wasn't good. It wasn't good. It ain't like, I don't know, my nigga. Y'all leave comments at the bottom, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think. And again, Ocho Cinco, I think you are the worst partner to have. You're supposed to ride with your mans in them instead of keying with Jim Jones and shit. You always trying to save grace, man. Shut your dumb ass up, nigga. It's your boy 3. 1.